So obviously, I'm not happy at the moment. I'm not happy with the Department of Defence. I'm not happy with the President of Ireland. I'm desperately not happy with how bad the army's being treated. And I'm calling on the Irish people to overwhelmingly say to the government, get rid of the Minister for Defence, because obviously he doesn't know what an army is. He doesn't know that he is even in charge of an army. Michael Higgins is in overseeing all this crack as head of the army, but he's not doing anything. But I want the Minister for Defence gone. Kick him out. Kick him out. He's no good. He's no good. He's not worth a damn to this country. He's not worth a damn, and as simple as that. Because he said himself a while ago before this all blew up about the ships and everything. There was nothing wrong with the army. Everyone was just leaving because they felt like it. That's more or less what they said, and then the huge uproar came. And that's what they said. They said there was no problem with the army. That's the Department of Defence on his orders. And I'm saying to him, if you have any decency, if you have any heart at all, you're putting Irish men and women who've been in the army for God knows how long onto the streets because of your policies. And you're overseeing this as Minister for Defence. And I simply can't understand why you would do this. I would nearly take pay reductions to try and improve the army if I was Minister for Defence. I would take nearly 30, 50, 60% pay cuts to my wages if I was Minister for Defence. And I'm telling you now because I wouldn't have to say that the army's failing because I'm not doing anything about it. If I was in his position. But I'm just saying to him, go off and jog off to Wicklow County Council or to Wexford County Council. Or you come from one of them two counties, I don't know which one it is. But, you can get a place in there or committee because it seems like the Defence Forces are a big job and you can't obviously understand it. I mean, no offence, but Jesus Christ, how bad it's got. It's not even funny. It's not even a funny matter anymore. It's not even a laugh. He shouldn't be in charge of pigs. If he's not able to manage the Defence Force, should be not in charge of anything. And it's simple as that. I'm calling for him to go rid of him. Half of the soldiers in this country are calling for him to be kicked out. Get somebody who knows something about the army. Get an old general. Get an old commander of the army. Get somebody like that, somebody who knows what the soldiers want, and somebody who understands the soldiers' needs, because obviously he never served a week in the army. And enough is enough, because I'm fed up with him. I'm fed up looking at him, saying there's nothing wrong with the army. I'm fed up, and then I'm just bound off the guy. As I said to him, he'd be better off leaving. He'd get his wages, don't worry, he'd get his big salary, and he can maybe be put to minister for something else. He might be put to minister for... Fine, he might be kicked around. You never know. But I'm not asking for him to retire from politics altogether. He can do whatever he wants. He can go to Wicklow County Council. He can go to Wexford County Council. I really don't care. But as long as he gets out of the army, then that's all that matters.